Zlatan fact. At the age of 17, Arsene Wenger asked Zlatan to have a trial with Arsenal. Zlatan turned it down. Zlatan doesn't do auditions. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play AC Milan in Football Manager 2021. And since last episode we played one game and we managed to beat Lecce at home. Today we have one of the last bigger, more difficult games left this season. Because today we are playing Fiorentina away. And Fiorentina are currently in 5th position. And then we have easier games. Sampdoria's 18, Cremonese 20, Sassuolo 15, Udinese 9th. And then we have the big one versus Lazio in the last round. But this is basically the last really difficult game before that. I mean, Udinese away could be difficult, but this should be even harder. Looking at the league table, it's extremely close right now. We have 75 points, Lazio have 75 points. It's neck to neck, it's probably going to be fighting all to the finish line. We have a tiny advantage that we played one less game than Lazio. So if we do well here, away versus Fiorentina, we could have a 3 points lead. But yeah, as I said, it's going to be difficult. Fiorentina right now is fighting for a Champions League spot. They are behind Napoli, but they have one less game played. So yeah, that's basically the rules or settings for what's going on today. This way we're going to start. Nothing special, doing our normal rotation with a tough schedule. We're starting a little bit more defense-minded. I don't think we're going to go with defensive mentality. We can stay positive, but we're going to stay with a little bit more defense-minded formation for the beginning of the game, since we are playing one of the better teams in the league away, so I think that's a wise decision. Jedwai is suspended, other than that everyone is fit for fight. And this is the Fiorentina lineup. I feel like on paper our team is stronger, but I mean away they have the at-home advantage, everything is possible. And it's a game on. And we see the first highlight. It is Theo with a throw-in for Benasser. Back to Theo. Benasser going forward to Nali. I think that was an offside. I was pretty sure it was an offside, not even celebrating. They actually have to go for a VHR check, but I felt it was really, yeah, it was an offside. Felt it ASAP. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we more or less have two guys offside. It wasn't too far away, but yeah, it was an offside. Instead, we see something, a Fiorentina with a long one, and it's a Bonaventura, the former AC Milan player. But here is Leao. Leao by himself into the box, and really good try there by Leao. We have Tonali with the corner. Clear by the defense. Actually, Fiorentina trying to turn things around on us here with the counter-attack. Beautiful intercepted there by Leao. We have Conte with the throw-in for Alexis. Alexis with the cross. Not much trouble there for the Fiorentina keeper. The highlight goes on instead. Alexis again. Going for Benasser. Kessier. Leao. And could be a penalty. I didn't feel like it felt like a clear foul. Could be the angle too. Let's see what the VHR check says. Oh, it is a penalty. Nice. Then we should see Milik stepping up here. And no mistake at all from Milik. His 28th goal of the season. What a season Milik is having. And imagine that we got him for less than 10 mil. It was a steal when we signed him, transfer listed as he was. Clearly he's paid back that amount of money many times around. We have a highlight ASAP from the kickoff, and it is Fiorentina this time building something here, passing it around. And that's unfortunately a very good pass. And now, of course, they will have their penalty, because that one felt even clearer than ours. So, would be very surprised if the VHR check didn't tell it's going to be a penalty. Yep, penalty awarded. Now we just need to hope that Donnarumma can do something special here for us. But nope, he couldn't. And we are once again tied. Two minutes of extra time, and that's the halftime whistle. And I'm actually going to go to, first we're going to point some fingers. We're not that pleased. Let's go to the drawing board. And I didn't meant for us to go to set pieces. We are going to go a little bit more attack minded here. Nothing at all have been happening here in the second half, so we're going to go away for the drawing board. 6.2 rating for Theo. That's so bad, it should be illegal, so we're going to bring on Calafori. And other than him, we have quite a few guys that are having a bad day at work. Let's remove Liao and bring on Hauge. And we're also going to go from positive to attacking here. Still not a single highlight here in the second half. 6.4 for Benacer. Let's bring on Gravenberch. Now the first highlight of the second half. Going pretty far into the half. But we see Gravenberch newly subbed for Tonali to newly subbed Calafori to newly subbed Hauge. 3 of the newly subbed players are linking up. But it's not good enough. But maybe something can come out of this corner instead. It's Tonali with the corner. Romagnoli, Tonali gets another try here to get into the box. Nope, that's an offside. 4 minutes of extra time. Clock just ticks on here, and looks like we're going to have to settle with a draw. And it's not a terrible result. Looking at statistics, though, I would prefer us winning since we did dominate things. Gonna tell them that they weren't good enough. But let's see if we can get to the league table here. So we are still topping it. We have a tiny 1 point margin down to Lazio. And we knew that the Fiorentina game, it was going to be difficult. It's one of the tougher teams away. One of the tougher league games away of the season. So it wasn't terrible, like a disaster. But still, of course, we always would like to take 3 points. But that's it for this episode. Next episode might be the league final against Lazio if nothing special happens before that. So you guys, you really, really don't want to miss the next episode because it could be, it could be the final one of the season. So yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.